You know what it is. This is an update on the 4,000 Haitian prisoners escaped from maximum security prison over in Haiti. Sit back, enjoy the ride. I'm gonna give you an update. The prime minister is not even allowed in his own country. Sit back, listen to this whole joint, man. Give you a couple of scenarios so y'all know what time it is. All right, let's go. All right, you know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. This is an update on the 4,000 Haitian prisoners escaped maximum security prison. I've been talking to a few people over there. I'm getting ready to get y'all some exclusive videos and footage and interviews of what's going down on the ground level. Now, picture this, right? For those of y'all that don't know just happening. We got, let's say 9 gangs over there in Haiti, right? We got one man barbecue that came together and said, yo, why are we killing each other when it's the government that has us oppressed? So let's get together and fight the government. That's what they're saying in Haiti. This is just for informational purposes, not saying I agree to this, none of that. Just letting you know. So they came together, they said, we don't need to be fighting and killing each other. Let's move on the government and let's go get our soldiers. Their soldiers is locked up in the maximum security prison over there in Haiti. So they waited until the prime minister landed in Kenya. He went over there to get security forces from Kenya to come over here, to Haiti to try and, help them keep order. And as soon as they landed, they did a bunch of strategic attacks and they took over 2 of the prisons. By now, they should have got the 3rd maximum security prison, broken out. But that's what's going on. Now, the price of everything has skyrocketed, A loaf of bread that might have cost, two shillings over there, $2, is now going for $15 and $20. Now, how's the people going to eat when you see all the chaos that's going on behind me? There's no food trucks coming in. There's no water trucks coming in. There's no nothing coming in. How is the government going to get Haiti back in order? Y'all put it in there. How long you think it'll take for the government to get it back in order? Or do you think they'll get it back in order? Or what do you think about the bloodshed that's going to be formed in order to get this back together? Now, you got 4,000 criminals that was locked up that's now free, that's not trying to go back to prison. Now, they're not trying to go back to prison. They running the streets. They doing what they got to do. They robbing, they stealing, they raping, they doing whatever. There's no law over there. The prime minister couldn't even land his plane in Haiti because they was waiting for him at the airstrips to shoot it down. He tried to go to DR. DR said they wasn't going to let him in. That's a wrap. DR, Dominican Republic, is right next door to Haiti. It's on land. So you cross it on land the same way you cross over the Mexican border on land. So a lot of these Haitian, brothers that broke out of jail, they're on their way over there. You know what I mean? So now, the way this is going to trickle down, the way I see it, this is just me, I see it. I'm speaking from my point of view, point of view. By the time these brothers get over there, it's going to wind up being chaos in DR. All that, going there and having vacation. They're going to have state of emergency where they're going to tell you as citizens don't go. And I was watching the news. Let's ride. I was watching the news and I saw, the American government saying that they're going to wait until they put somebody in office, the Haitian people, that they want before they get involved. Do you see the fire burning behind me? Hold on, let me move out the way. You see the fire burning behind me? This is what's happening over there, man. Now, how are they going to go in when the 4,000 criminals done mixed in with another 4,000 or 8,000 criminals and they're taking over the whole country? Now, when they go in, how are they going to know who's a civilian and who's a criminal? It's going to be a bloodbath, So right now, they're letting it play out because it's like genocide. Genocide is where, they let the people kill each other off so they don't have to go in there and kill them. I heard all kinds of things that people been calling me on the phone. They've been telling me that they're selling the organs, from the dead people over there, that's what this is all about, so that they could get to the organs, of the Haitians and sell them on the black market, because you already know they feel that Haitian blood is strong, even though the complexion of the skin is dark. All right, so that's what it is. So what do you think is going to happen when it's time for them to go in and decide who's a criminal and who's not a criminal? My man was telling me, right, I did an interview. Go back and watch the interview, and I'm going to do another one where I had a translator breaking it down. My man was hovered up in his crib over there in Haiti with his 2-year-old child, and his main focus was keeping that child alive, when our main focus is, what car am I going to drive today? Am I going to drive the convertible? Am I going to take the Jeep out? Am I going to take the Chevy out? I mean, these are the thoughts that, these is my dilemmas. And in Haiti, their dilemma is my baby going to eat today? Is my baby going to be alive at the end of the day? Do you see what is going on here? So we worry about the most trivial things and take this country for granted. Look behind us. That's total chaos. Look on their feet. Look at the brothers behind us on their feet, what they're wearing. Look what they're wearing, period. This is a third world country where if you had old clothes that you're going to throw away, that you don't think is nothing, you don't want to wear no more, over there, that'll be a gold mine. But y'all don't even think like that. I might do a fundraiser where we can donate clothes to Haiti. So, my number is going to be on the screen, 917-680-9091. We're going to work on putting together. If anybody want to help me put together the fundraiser for Haiti, and we're going to get a bunch of clothes and shoes together so we can send them over there to Haiti and try and help our brothers and sisters over there, because we taking America and what we have for granted. When you go out and you see a TV break, like I got a big 70-inch Hitachi, you know what I mean? I bought it from an app, and it already broke, right? I'm going to throw the TV out. Back in my day, you wouldn't throw the TV out. You take the TV to the TV repair shop. They don't even have repair shops no more. Nobody even thinks about repair shop. If that same TV gets over there to Haiti, they're going to fix that joint and sell it for $10,000. You understand what I'm saying? Try and focus on where I'm at right now. We're worrying about the trivial things. The Prime Minister had to land in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico let him in. He can't go to his country. Everything is left behind in his mansion, in the executive offices, and he can't get to it. Nobody can get to it. They probably already got to it. This is total chaos that's going on over there. This is when a system breaks down. Let's hope and pray that this 2024 election don't turn America into what we have behind us, because it's not far-fetched. And I'm definitely not encouraging anything. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. When you have government and government trying to get in office, I came from Jamaica where we had Siega and Manley, and Siega was giving out guns and things like that to stop people from putting things in the ballot boxes, was burning the ballot boxes. But instead, over here in America, they moved the ballot boxes, which is post office for the mail-in ballots. They moved the post box so far away that the black people in their neighborhood have to drive 20 miles to drop a slip for who's going to be president, and they already feel like their vote don't count. So what is the purpose is what they're thinking, I'm presuming, and dropping a ballot if it's not going to count. Look behind me at what's going on. This is Haiti, man. The police have no control. The police is running for their lives. Everyone is running for their lives, except for the 4,000 Haitian prisoners, because 9 times out of 10, they don't care if they live or die, because they had them in those inhumane conditions. They had them in cells that hold 20 people, had 100 people in the cell. They took a jail that had 4,000 people and ran it up. Had 700 beds and ran it up to like 2,000 people in each jail. That's over double the capacity. There's no food there. How are they eating right now? Could you imagine what a steak would taste like right now? Could you imagine what a cold Heineken would taste like right now? These are the things that they have to worry about. When we over here saying, man, what color shirt should I wear? What color shine should I put on with this outfit? You know what I mean? I mean, these are the things that we are worried about over here and taking it for granted, and they're not even putting it on the news. That's why I'm reporting on it here. So come here and get the news. I'm not worried about views. I see everything done drop, but that's because I'm focusing on what matter. I'm gonna get back to the views and all that with the prison stories. I just gave y'all the prison story this morning. Check it out on Barry Mills and Thomas Silverstein. You know what I mean? I was blessed to be around these brothers that, you know, society called outcasts. And that's only because their mind was too strong and they couldn't control their mind, and they had the power to unite the people, the same as barbecue united the people and the G9 over there to turn G9 into one gang, and they went against the government. Now they're running the whole island. When it's time to go over there, watch and mark my words, it's going to be a bloodbath, because the prisoners is going to blend in with the civilians. You're not going to know who's who. You had so many thousands and thousands of families that was relocated from what's going on over in Haiti. This is a serious time going on. If anybody over there in Haiti, I got WhatsApp on my number. You could call me at 917-680-9091. If anybody over here have family or friends in Haiti that they want to feature on here, and if you want to not show your face or whatever, you could call me at the number on the screen. Is just coming up to your left on the screen, 917-680-9091. We got armed criminals running around, took over the country, where the police, I think it's only like 3,000 police, right? It's on like 3,000 police that they have over there. They got a curfew, 72-hour curfew that's way past it. You know, state of emergency. America said get your people out of there in the whole nine. You know, according to the UN, there's 9,000 police officers to support 11 million residents. 9,000 police officers to support 11 million residents when you have 4,000 criminals came out. So that's half of the police population. So they're not going to let these 9,000 police take them in. You know what I mean? Let's get that straight. And then when they meet up with their friends, that number went from 4,000 escaped criminals to 10,000, 20,000. And this is where right now, they policing themselves. My man told me when I did the interview, he said, if you go to the joint, right? He said, if you go out on the street and you try and buy something from a vendor and you don't pay, or, you know what I mean, or you try and steal something, that they beating you to death over there because they consider you to be one of the escaped prisoners, and that's why you don't have no money and you trying to take over. Then here come the escaped prisoner with the AK-47, AR-15, 9mm Glocks and all that, and they roll up on the street vendor. Before this, they was kidnapping the vendors. Now, a dude out there selling bananas, and they kidnap him and tell his family they want 300,000 American dollars. He's selling bananas. Where is he going to get $300,000? So now the family have to sell their property and everything else they own of value to try and put it up to give it, you know, to these gangs over there to freedom. And now the gangs is taking over the country. Who do you think they're going to put in office? You know, America already sanctioned barbecue. America already sanctioned the main one, barbecue, that's the mastermind behind all of this. So you know they're not going to back him. You know they're not going to back him, you know? So now, you know, the U.S. Embassy in Haiti has issued a level 4 don't travel security alert. It's emerging and encouraging American citizens to leave the island of Haiti. Haiti's government has issued a state of emergency and imposed a curfew, you know, after an explosion of the gang-led violence. So this is all that's going on. Over the first weekend, they saw thousands of inmates has escaped after an assault on the two biggest prisons. Haiti's international airport was shut down. That's where the prime minister was supposed to land. They stopped the prime minister from landing. He can't land in his own country. Could you imagine the president not being able to go into his own country? Is that crazy or what? You tell me. The president cannot go to his own country. That is total total chaos. That's when everything shut down. I just wanted to tap in, let y'all know real quick, so let me tap out. All right?
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. An Instagram page and a YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whiny. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community yours. So we can give back to the youth them. Cause they the truth them. And bless up to all the road men.